Hi, I'm Beatty Carmichael, CEO of ListingGrabber, and I'd like to welcome you to this video series on how to use real estate postcard marketing to find more seller leads and get more listings. In this series, I'll be covering 10 different topics. Each one is critical to your success. I'll cover each topic in a series of videos to help you truly understand how to make postcard marketing work and generate more real estate leads for your business. Today, we'll be covering the first video on topic number 1, and that is how do you use direct response marketing to identify sellers before they go on the market and before any other agent knows about them so you can get in front of them first and grab the listing. Now, before I get into the topic, I'd like to share just a little bit about me. I'm a professional marketer. For over 18 years, I've been helping sales agents get more leads and make more sales than ever before. And while many people have labeled me as a marketing guru, in reality, I'm just passionate about the power that marketing brings to selling, and I've disciplined myself to do it very well. And then that actually led me to become CEO of ListingGrabber, which is, by the way, the leading marketing firm helping agents dominate geographic real estate farms. So feel free to check us out and learn more at thelistinggrabber.com. Also, this video is copyrighted by BeattyCarmichael.com, and though unauthorized duplication is prohibited, feel free to link to this video at any time. So now that we have those preliminaries out of the way, let's have some fun. Let's talk about marketing and the impossible task of finding sellers before they come on the market. We'll start with the basics. First of all, direct response marketing is that type of marketing that gets an immediate direct response from your prospects. Now, I know that sounds simple, but you'd be surprised how many agents miss this simple point. And the most important thing to remember about direct response marketing is people respond only to what they're interested in. Offer something that they want, and you'll get them responding. So with that as a backdrop, let's talk now on how do you convert marketing that finds sellers. Well, the simple matter is to simply mail information that only sellers are interested in and then track who responds to it. Those responding are sellers. Isn't that easy? But not only are they sellers, usually you've now found sellers before any other agent even knows about them. That means that you can get there first and get the listing. And this is actually the secret behind ListingGrabber's success. Here's how it works and how you can do it yourself. When someone is thinking about selling their home, what's the number one question they want to know? It's how much their home is worth, right? So how do you take advantage of that knowledge and convert it to finding listings? Well, simply give people an easy way to find what their home is worth. If you do it right, you'll find sellers. And here's how to do it. So let's say you create a postcard that says, want to know what your home is worth? Go to this website and find out. And then you mail it to 500 homes. Does that work? Does that accurately find sellers? Well, almost, but not quite. What's the problem? Well, think about it. Who wants to know what their home is worth? The answer, everyone does. You see, that approach won't help a whole lot because everyone will respond, not just sellers. So then that brings me to the next point, and this is the key with effective direct response marketing. To make it work, you must narrow your offer to something that only sellers will respond to, but no one else will respond. How do you do it with this previous postcard? All it takes is adding a little bit more content, so watch this. On your postcard, write a longer message such as, if you plan to sell your home, there are many things you need to know. One of the most important is what your home is worth. This will let you know how much you'll keep when it sells and how much you can put down toward your next home. I made it easy to find what your home is worth. Simply go to my website and check it out. See how that works? Just a little bit more content narrows your target down to the ones you want to respond. Now, there are two things you need to know if you want to successfully find sellers and get more listings using direct response marketing like this. First, you need to test and see what works best for you. Now, I've been testing seller-related content like this since 2012. What's interesting is I found some offers that pull over 8 times the number of sellers as other offers. This one, what is your home worth, is actually a good one, but it's far from the best one I found. So test a lot, find what works, and then run with it. And that's how I've helped our clients be successful. Second, you need a way to track your responses to identify the prospects who respond. Only when you know who responded can you do anything with that lead. Now, there are 3 ways I found to track who responds. The first is a call capture device, either a call capture number or a text for more information device. Now, a call capture number is usually a toll-free voicemail you purchase to share about listings. Simply modify it for this purpose by recording a different message that matches the offer that you're mailing out. And anytime prospects call, then they'll hear your message, and then you'll get a text with their caller ID. It's simple, and the best part is it's easy to do. Now, the text for more information is a service that a different service that you can purchase that gives you a keyword for people to text. When you send out your offer, you have them text a keyword, and then when they text it, it automatically responds back with the information that you programmed in, and simultaneously it'll capture their cell number and email it to you so you can follow up with them. The second way to track responses is to use a website that lets prospects enter their home address to find out what their home may be worth. Now, this is a great approach and can work quite well. There are several companies out there offering this type of service, and I don't think they're real expensive. However, if you go this route, be aware of one thing. It's very limiting. And what I mean is using this approach to track responses means that you can only use one offer. What is your home worth? Once you mail that offer once or twice, it stops working. Not to mention that that offer is far down the list of the best ones that actually find sellers. The third way to track responses is actually what we do at ListingGrabber. We've written proprietary software that actually pinpoints the exact street address of the person going to the website. Now, this is obviously a great way to track prospects because it's dead on accurate, and when you're looking for sellers, that's important. But there's a second and equally more important benefit, and that is when you can track prospects who visit your website, then you can create as many offers as you want and simply modify the websites that match the offers. This is how we've tested over 39 individual tests to find those few offers that actually work best. So then the question comes up, does this approach really work? Well, just ask Ed. Ed is the managing broker of his office. He's in a corridor of relatively expensive real estate situated between mountains and the western seaboard. Fierce competition among other agents led Ed to focus on geographic farming. And with the stakes high, he wanted a way to identify sellers before they came on the market, so he called ListingGrabber. Great decision. In his first 5 months, he listed almost 1 home a month, and within 10 months, Ed was listing 2 to 3 homes a month. So yes, this type of marketing really does work. Now stay tuned. Over the next several weeks, I'll walk you through actual postcards I've collected from other agents and show you a lot more on the subject. It's what I call the good, the bad, and sometimes the ugly. You'll get a lot out of it for sure because you'll see real postcards and what's working and what doesn't. So in parting, let me leave you with 2 final tips. First, marketing works if you do it right. And second, as one of my friends said, if you think hiring a professional is expensive, just try hiring an amateur. By the way, that's why most real estate agents fail in marketing. They hire themselves. So hopefully these videos will help you learn how to do it like a professional. Thanks for watching. I hope this has been helpful. If you apply these tips, I'll certainly see you at the top.